inspirational, empowering,
really informative,
exciting,
fabulous,
encouraging.
Well, we are very honored to have the third annual Women's Week in Escondido.
This is our third year of San Diego Women's Week, and each year it grows a little bit more. We have everything from networking to forums to speakers to luncheons, so there's something for everybody.
Kaiser Permanente has been a longtime supporter of the San Diego North Chamber, and when they developed this idea of having San Diego Women's Week, not just about North County Women's Week, but really a regional Women's Week, we love the idea.
We want to make sure that we are partnering with the community. Chamber is a very wonderful partner for us, and North County is a very important area for us as an organization.
We're involved because medical care is so important today, particularly for women. We all start taking care of ourselves, and so women know what services are available.
Begin your day the Olympian way by envisioning your goal.
Well, we want women to be exactly what San Diego Women's Week is all about: inspired, empowered, and we say equipped.
We really need to believe in ourselves. We need to surround ourselves with people who make us better.
We're so busy doing everything else and helping everybody else out that we don't listen to what we really need.
One of the things about women is that they have so much more to offer, and the ability to enhance that is really dramatic. And I do believe this is the place to do it.
Now, he was an officer, a captain in the Air Force, and anyone who is in the military will tell you that you're not going to get really rich being in the military. And even though he was an officer and things were a little bit better, our finances were very challenging.
Maybe there's a particular area of their life, their health, their physical fitness, a lot of different areas where they can take away something that will make a difference in their life.
I think the Women's Week really inspires individuals to know their own power and to look at icons within our industry and really aspire to do more, both charitably as well as within their professional world.
Getting to know players on a personal level was not the norm, and certainly not through interviews in their homes, and certainly not with a woman interviewer. I went into the sports world with Channel 4 never knowing anything about this male-dominated world. Didn't really think about it that way, but when I found myself a woman in a man's world, I had to adjust.
What I began to do is that I started comparing myself to everyone. I started comparing myself to my sisters, I started comparing myself to my friends, and I just wanted to follow in everybody else's footsteps other than my own. I think it's really important, especially with our teens and adolescents, to really start living authentically so they're not under the pressures of somebody else's desires and dreams.
Sometimes we're bored and looking around for life to come alive, for life to start to animate and unfold and our dreams to be realized. Sometimes we live out our lives playing by rules that don't make any sense, don't really have any truth. They're things we'd like to believe. They're things that we've been taught to believe. They're things that society believes, but they're not real.
There's a difference between being bold and being aggressive.
If they can identify who they are, what they want, they have the strength to make it happen.
And I'm here to tell you, after thousands of companies later, I took my parenting skills and I applied it to business, not the other way around.
PETA is holding a contest for the sexiest vegetarian over 50. So I said, well, I'm a vegetarian, I'm over 50, and I entered this contest, never thinking anything more about it, didn't tell my boyfriend, didn't tell my kids. There's so many people who've overcome things or succeeded in things. For myself, being 73 and being healthy at my age, this is something that people want to know about.
Doing what you love will make you money because you'll be doing it better than anybody else. It's just that true. I think the message for me is that, it sounds so corny maybe, but you can do the things that you want to do.
It's so beautiful to be amongst our sisters because we feel empowered and we learn.
It's very inspiring for me to see so many women coming out in an effort to improve themselves.
And when you look at the fact that this year, they're now saying that we are going to start outliving our children, we're doing something wrong. We're failing at Health 101.
I think a lot of people look at where they want to be as being an unreachable thing, and people look at goals as a long way away, and it's hard.
Tonight's event with Oliver Tolentino is extraordinary because he is one of the red carpet Hollywood who's who.
I want every woman to have confidence when
they're wearing an Oliver Tolentino.
It's vital to our growth and to the networking that we do, the success that we get from the synergy of being together. It's something to consider, and you wouldn't want to miss it next year.
Perseverance.
Life-changing.
Empowering.
It would have to be awesome.
Respect.
Enthusiasm.